We back at TV Star for the Star now. We got Asian doll. What type of doll is she though? She always came out and said she was Asian the doll, Asian doll. But nobody ever thought about what type of fucking doll is this little ratchet ass little bitch. She is a version of a Chucky doll. She is a version of an Annabelle doll. Don't get tricked into some of these women that get into certain positions and their name is more feminine than they are. Then their name is more prestigious than the way that they actually act. From this video right here, proved to me that King Von went out the way he did, not because of his own emotions, because he let the emotions from an Asian doll pump him up to send him off. He got sent off like a goofy by some bitch that been bouncing dick to dick to dick and merching everything on this boy name. Bitch, you ain't did nothing but spend a couple days with his ass and fuck him. But now you got the right to just be putting shit on his name, merching shit on his name, arguing with niggas, putting it on his name when he dead and gone, don't got shit to do with you or the other niggas' dicks you done jumped off of. Asian doll, you are the reason why King Von is not here no more. Not Quando Rondo, not Lil Tim, not even King Von himself. You got into his head. You got into his head so bad that even after he broke up with your stupid ass, he still had that shit embedded in his head. Like, oh no, I can't let these niggas play me like a pussy because I remember what Asian doll told me.
If I tell you my own Taylor, you gonna tell me the whole thing. I'm gonna be brothers with a nigga.
King Von when you was fucking young boy.
He said you've been putting shit on King Von since you was fucking young boy. And this is the reason why y'all went back and forth, fucking each other baby mamas, and ultimately the more savage one got a little more mad and chose to take his anger out on Quando Rondo. The anger that he had built up because Asian doll put him in a certain situation where he had to feel a certain type of way. Where he had to feel like he had to show his Chicago super savage shit off. Because he got into this industry not knowing people are two-faced and people gonna be a bug in your ear and send your ass off on the deep end knowing damn well you can't last that long in the deep end. Bitches like this is what's getting niggas killed. This bitch right here is the reason why King Von was murdered. This is the reason why King Von is no longer here. This is the reason why a lot of men, black men in the inner cities are losing their lives, ultimately because of loudmouth, ratchet ass bitches like this that can't hold water or can't hold their own fucking weight. When I mean they can't hold water, if you don't know what that means, you on the wrong channel. This bitch can't hold her own weight. The shit that she's saying to these niggas, if a nigga really wanted to pull up on this bitch or see her ass in public, what would she be able to do if she didn't have security or nobody with her? You ain't got no super savage King Von nigga on your side where niggas quote unquote scared of no more. No, you done already fried that nigga. So the nigga that everybody was quote unquote scared of in the industry, you just sent him off and he done got himself killed, X'd off because you just thought he was just so invincible. You just thought you was just goddamn Lady Von. You thought you was Queen Von. Bitch, you ain't, yeah. Bitch, you ain't shit but a queen. A upscale prostitute.
If I tell people, don't know Taylor, you gotta tell me what boy
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
You need that
Stop doing that.
like the head. You need that say your head, bum ass nigga.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
And you got ducky in the smell.
You said I can come
up with your bitch, aka his girl or whoever he investing in time with right now, instead of going out into the streets drilling. So this is the same dumb bitch that got King Von killed. What she was telling him the same shit? You think this she just got this loud? This bitch been talking like this. Then it even came out where King Von didn't have to choke her up or do some little slight shit to her ass. She been talking like this. Talking about he laid up with a bitch instead of going out here and shooting other niggas. So what, you want him to go out there and shoot the next King Von? You want him to go out there and be the next Quando Rondo? You want him to go out there and be the next Lil Tim? You want him to go out there and be the next Pop Smoke? You want him to go out there and be the next SBG Duck? Bitch, get it. Bitch, if you don't put a dick in your mouth and shut the fuck up, bitch, that's what's wrong with these overly manly, masculine ass whores right here. Even when they got a dick in their mouth, they don't know when to shut the fuck up. That's why King Von didn't want her. He thought he wanted a savage bitch that was so ratchet and so bout it like him. Until you get around this bitch and this bitch never shut the fuck up. She ain't shut the fuck up for one goddamn time to let this boy talk. What's the point of you even getting on there? You just arguing. And you calling him all out his name. He still ain't even called you out his name because it ain't even that serious to him. So obviously you feeling a type of way more than he is.
You ain't no hitter. You ain't no shooter. You a pussy, nigga.
He ain't a hitter. He ain't a shooter. He a pussy. So if you ain't killing people, ain't shooting people, we all pussies now. Okay, Asian doll. Let's everybody give a round of applause to the Asian doll. If you ain't shooting niggas, you ain't goddamn drilling niggas, you a pussy. So now we have to come out and express to every toxic masculine bitch that yeah, we is a certified killer. I am a certified this. I did do this. I have none of that. That's why I say this is why bitches like this getting niggas heads chopped off or getting their motherfucking face shot the fuck off. Better yet. Bitches that's like this, pumping niggas' head up, making them feel like they gotta go out here and do more shit to other niggas that they necessarily might not even have a problem with. Just like the King Von and Quando Rondo. Quando Rondo wasn't feeling a certain type of way as much as King Von was. So why did King Von actually feel like he was so entitled to put hands on that boy? Because Asian Doll pumped his head up. This is shit that she ain't gonna come out and say. She just gonna keep merching shit on his name. Bitch, you didn't want to go get King Von chains and shit. You didn't want to go get tattooed. Also, you can go fuck another rap nigga. Bitch, you ain't shit. You below the belt, bitch. You the scum on the bottom of a nigga boot. Matter of fact, you ain't shit but the cum on the bottom of a nigga boot. Get your shit together, bitch. You don't got shit else to do. You done made all this X amount of money and you ain't found not nan way to goddamn monetize positivity, you dumb hoe. This is what's wrong with this goddamn population of people on social media. They get on this shit and just run off at the mouth 40 going north until they get somebody killed. And then they'll slow down for a little bit. But they gonna keep going when everybody stops chanting King Von name. Oh, she got back up to that same shit where once everybody stopped saying RP Von and all this shit, she knew exactly when the time to step back out and I can do me again now.
Look where you at now. Look where your name is still drilling. Your name is still drilling. You put up with a bitch, nigga. You put up with a bitch. Your man is still drilling. Your man is still dying about that shit.
Yo, comment if you anything.
You be your way. Go get back, nigga. Go get back. Go outside.
Exit drill, you wild. Exit wild.
This bitch look like she just a straight goon. She just look like she a straight savage. It look like she willing to kill anybody. Why haven't you did anything to Quando Rondo or Little Tim yet? We done got into this false illusion that women can't actually do some of these savage acts. But it's okay for them to talk like that, but not actually live like that. But it's wrong for dudes to act like 6ix9ine, but never really do shit like that. But yet again, it's okay for dudes to want to become a female and then compete with other females in female sports. Let's make this shit make sense. If it's equal around the whole playing field, bitch talking like this, shit like talking like this, get your ass clapped. But just since you think you Asian, doll, and you famous, you can't be touched or shit gonna happen to somebody else. Bitch, I don't believe you got anybody that touched the hair on somebody's chinny chin chin. And I'm not saying that you don't have people that'll crash out for your weak ass. I'm not saying that. But as far as do something to somebody that actually means something, you don't got them type of people. All you got is your dick suckers to run. That's all you got. This is why you get on here and you so damn close and you yelling for no goddamn reason. You the reason why King Von is dead. This situation proves you got King Von killed. And it's unfortunate that we rap about fuck these bitches, I ain't gonna do this, and I'll fuck a nigga bitch, and I don't give a fuck. But he was the same motherfucker that made a song say, yeah, he feels some type of way. He don't give a fuck if you got a nigga, he'll kill somebody knowing that you do got a nigga. So he was already letting people know that he was extra sentimental over pussy. And he was willing to kill other niggas over pussy. But niggas is smart enough to know how to make it look like it's not about the bitch, but underlining reasons of why you feel some type of way is about the bitch. Especially when you got into a situation where you a celebrity now, and then you let this bitch hype you up to put hands on another nigga, and then his nigga ultimately guns you down. Girl, you look crazy. Oh my God.
Oh, do something. You speak on dirty bitch. Suck his dick. Nigga, fuck his dick. You want to speak on her dirty fucking nigga. I don't want to fuck. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Nigga,
she said you'll put 10 bands on his head. You just said this on Instagram Live. Are you really about that life? Are you really willing to put 10 bands on his head, then go to jail because you just said it on Instagram Live? I don't think you really about that life. So bitch, shut the fuck up then. Because if you really was gonna put some money on somebody's head, you would know motherfuckers that will already be goddamn doing shit, certain shit to people that done already talk crazy to your stupid ass. I'll put 10 bands on your head. Motherfuckers think that's what you're supposed to say this over on Instagram Live, and then randomly somebody would kill this dude, and then they'll contact you through Instagram and say, yeah, I'm the one that killed such and such. Can I get that $10,000 that you said in that Instagram Live that one day? Bitch, you stupid. Right along with all these other motherfuckers that believe your goddamn raggedy ass, bitch. RP King Von, man. You got lost in this illusion and delusion of fame, clout, notoriety, social status, and you got mixed up with ratchet bitches that you didn't even think that you were gonna run into these scale of ratchet hoes when you got to a upper echelon level. But since you had already been involved with bitches that is of her caliber as far as on a ratchet level, you was cool with it. And that was your detriment. Being cool with a ratchet bitch that you know that you wouldn't have been cool with from your own neck of the woods. Based on your status now. You didn't think King Von know no other bitches that were probably way more about it from Chicago than Asian Doll? Asian Doll, you act like you really about that shit. Bitch, you not really about that shit. You not really like that. It's always a little loud, dark-skinned bitch that be running all out the mouth, and as soon as something happen, they boo-hooing, just like she was over Von ass. But you the one sent his ass off. Now you on here. I don't even know who the fuck Nas EBK is. I don't even know who these boys is. You arguing with random little ass kids. People are starved for the star now. And we need to stay away from all of this rap entertainment, all of this negative news, all of this negative entertainment. A lot of people are being are exploiting the negative aspects of entertainment only, and they don't bring anything positive or a better outlook or a better perspective to the situation. So like I said in my last video, shout out to Big Tech Podcast for the no negative news movement. And it's just about not exploiting the negative content that's easily beneficial as far as gaining views and money. But you continue to sell your people down the river because you already know people are entertained by the entertainment, especially negative entertainment. We gone. Appreciate it.